So hey guys, I felt the need that I think I really need to start this channel. Today I was at a shopping center in the lower north shore of Sydney, and I do have a disability parking permit as I have a fracture and compressed spine. So it drives me nuts when people park in disabled when they're not disabled and they don't, well, not disabled, but they don't have the parking permit to park in the disabled parking. Regardless of whether you're 20 years old or nearly 40 like me or 80, it doesn't matter. We have it for a reason, and those spots are because we need that mobility to be able to be closer to something. So I'm going to say it, and I really don't care what flack I get back on this. There was a Muslim family with the mother or woman or whatever she was with the hijab and the head covering and all that bullshit, a child, and there's about probably, I'd say 20 disabled parking spots in this shopping center. And they were parked directly in front of me, and I was getting out of the car, getting something on the passenger side, and I saw they didn't have a disability permit. Well, here now we have in our council that I live in, we can report cars that are parked illegally or, you know, in a disabled spot, etc. We take a photo of the vehicle and we can upload it to the service that they're now providing, which is awesome because obviously we can't have police and, you know, people patrolling it 24/7. So I went and I said, hey mate, I said, I said in a nice tone, I said, look, you don't have a disabled parking pass. Is there a reason why you're parked here? And blatantly told me to fuck off. I said, okay, cool. So I proceeded to take a photo of the front of his vehicle, which I will post on here on this video. The back of his vehicle, parked as well with the sign and nothing on the front windscreen with a disabled permit. At that point, he got upset and he started to come after me and using lots of profanity and, you know, with his little Muslim attitude, as I call it, because they have this aggression and this pissed off at the world, think they're better than everyone else and they can do whatever they want, and start screaming and yelling at me. And I said, cool, back off, dude. I'm going to call the police. So I said, I'm going to call 000 and I'm not going to deal with you, you know. At that point, prior to that, he threw a cup of what smelled like coffee, I think it was, all over the front of my cleanly washed car, all over the bonnet, the windscreen, the roof, the windows, everything, and proceeded to kick my passenger side front wheel. I then said, mate, I'm calling 000, that's it. And of course, the cowards they are, he immediately backs up and takes off. But I'm going to start something where I'm going to start shaming these disgusting pigs, these dogs, who think they're above the law because, of course, they follow Sharia law, which has nothing to do with Australian laws. So they don't give a shit about our laws. They don't follow our laws. Everyone says, oh, they come here and they assimilate and they want to do this. Absolute bullshit. I've known so many people that I don't associate with, but I know them that marry in their Sharia court in Australia and basically take advantage of Centrelink, which is our welfare system. Because they're married, they have kids, but they claim as single and have kids, so they get more money. And that's all it's about. They don't give a shit about our country or our laws. They don't care whatsoever as long as they get money. I actually looked up the registration of his vehicle, as we have a way to look up registration to see if it's insured. And of course it has a concessional registration. And so what a concessional registration means is that it's a cheaper registration. So it's probably registered in someone else's name that would get a discount on the registration costs, because that's what they do and that's how they are. And I don't care how much shit, I don't care how much flack, I don't care what you do or what you say about this video, but I'm telling it like it fucking is. And I am to the point where I'm so disgusted and sick of these people. I called my partner and I told him that he started to approach me to, I don't know, harm me physically. I don't know. But I said, and he said, that's why you shouldn't do that. That's why you shouldn't confront them. And I said, no, I'm going to confront them. We need to start standing up for our beliefs and our values. They are not compatible with us. They are not compatible with our values, Western values, Australian values, human values. The left will have you believing that, poor them, poor them, poor them. No. It's not poor them, it's poor me. It's poor us. We're the forgotten people. We're the ones who bear the brunt of paying taxes to fund their lifestyle, for their concessional registration. We pay that. I don't apologize whatsoever for what I think. I'm a gay male, yes. I'm white, but I'm Spanish and French and Welsh. That's my 3 ethnicities, but I'm white. My partner, long-term partner, is a Vietnamese Australian. His family's assimilated to Australia. They follow Australian law. But these dogs, these pigs, do not follow our law, our culture. And I'm not going to stay silent, and I'm not going to stay quiet, because I'm fucking sick and tired of having them do things like this. They get in front of you in traffic just to be assholes and slam on their brakes. They cut you off because they think they can. They don't follow road rules. They don't follow laws because they think it doesn't apply to them, that they're above these laws. If I was smart enough, I would have turned on the camera and got it on video. But you know what? I've learned. I got photos, and I'm going to not necessarily dox this guy, because obviously I can't find out where he lives, but I am going to go file a police report. I called the police. It took too long to come. I'm going to go down to the police station, file a police report. He could have done damage to my paint with the acidity in the coffee. I don't know yet till I get it washed, but I want him to pay for the washing of my vehicle, and I'll press charges against him. He got it on my clothes as well. And I'm just saying, I have brand new Game of Thrones Nightwalker Adidas Ultra Boost. And the coffee spilled on them and stained them. Why do I have to put up with that? Because I was not being rude or being hateful. And some people say, well, mind your own business. It's not just my business. Somebody else with a disabled parking, there's nothing left. They may have needed that spot. But this pig dog parked there when he shouldn't have parked there. So you know what? End of rant. But like I said, this is not... I'm done with this. People, I watched Pauline Hanson last night. She's head of One Nation, a political party here in Australia. And she is dead on to a point where it's unbelievable how factual and how right she really is. We must stop this invasion, this overtaking of our land, our culture, our way of life, because there is no way in hell I will bow down to that disgusting pedophilic prophet they call Muhammad. I will not live under Sharia law. I will not have my head cut off. I will not be stoned. I will not condone adultery being stoned. I will not condone apostates being stoned to death. These fucking barbaric dogs are what they are. And what's funny is they hate dogs and pigs, and that's all they are dogs and pigs. They're disgusting excuses for human beings. Disgusting. I remember when 9/11 happened, I was a left wing, definitely more left leaning liberal at that time in the US and Canada. And I remember a quote. My father said that we should just bomb the Middle East and just end it then and there. And I remember arguing with him and saying that wasn't right, it was wrong. But you know what? Our parents are right. As we get older, we learn and we know, you know what? My mom and dad were right. We should have done it. It would have prevented everything that happened. The Christians that were killed in Sri Lanka, the Christians that are killed around this world, the Jews that are killed and persecuted around this world by these pigs. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm done being politically correct with their shit. I don't like them. Can't stand them. Nothing will change my mind. Because every one of them that I've known has been disgusting, abusive, has used me or my friends or anything else. They're disgusting. So now, actually, end of rant. So hoping I'm at the car wash now, hoping the car comes clean. Because now I'm paying money again out of my pocket, which I've already paid taxes to pay for his family and his child. And his wife covered in a sheet. It's all I can say is bull fucking shit.